learn mainly about mean, median, and mode. Okay. So let us know about mean. So mean means it is the average. Average of what? So mean is nothing but sum of observations, sum of observations by number of observations. So sum of observations by number of observations. Okay. Suppose if we take the observations as x1, x2, x3, x4, so on till up to xn. So these are the observations. These are the observations. Okay. Now, how many observations are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 till up to n. Therefore, total there are n observations. N observations. Okay. So hence we can write mean is equal to, so sum of observations, sum of observations by number of observations. Okay. So the sum of observations is nothing but, sum means add them, add all the observations. X1 plus x2 plus x3 plus so on plus xn by number of observations. How many are there? Total n observations are there. Okay. Right. So let us see. The mean. Mean is equal to, let us simplify this. Mean is equal to x1, x2, x3. This all, this is nothing but all, sum of all. So sum means sigma I is equal to 1 to n divided by n. So mean is equal to sigma xi and I is equal to 1 to n by n. Okay, this is the formula to find mean of ungrouped. Right, children. Okay, children. Now, if x1, x2, x3, so on till up to xn are the observations. Okay, children. If x1, x2, x3, so on xn are the observations. So x1, x2, x3 till up to xn are observations previously only. So we learned these are observations and these are repeated. How many times? F1, F2, F3 till up to Fn respectively, means F1 repeats X1 F1 times, X2 repeats F2 times, X3 repeats F3 times, like that Xn repeats Fn times respectively. Okay, then what will be the mean? The mean will be multiply them. Multiply them means F1 x1 plus F2 x2 plus F3 x3 so on plus Fn xn divided by number of observations. How many observations are, how many times they repeated? F1, F2, F3, F till up to Fn. So these are number of times repeated. So that's why we need to add them. F1 plus F2 plus F3 plus so on plus Fn. Simply we can write this one numerator as sigma fi xi by sigma fi. Here I is equal to 1 to n. Here also I is equal to 1 to n. Simply we can write this one as sigma fx by sigma f or sigma fx by n. So here sigma f is equal to n, that is the total frequency, also we can say total frequency. Right. Frequency. Frequency means what happened? Frequency. Frequencies. So the number of times, the x1 repeated number, how many times? F1 times. So these repeated numbers are frequencies. Repeated numbers are frequencies. Hence, mean of ungrouped data if different values repeated different times means x1, f1, x2, f2, x3, f like that. So we can say sigma fx by n. Okay, alright children. Now we will do some examples. Now find the mean of 11, 10, 15, 12 and 6. So here 11, 10, 15, 12, 6. Suppose if you assume these are the marks that you secured. So it is numerical form. It is in numerical form. So this numerical state is called ungrouped data. Okay. This ungrouped data, how we will find? Already we have discussed. So mean of ungrouped data is nothing but sum of observations by number of observations. Just write the formula. Just write the formula and highlight it. Dry box. So this will be highlighted. Okay. Now mean is equal to sum of observations by number of observations. Chalo, come on. Now you add, substitute that. Sum of observations. So 11 plus 10 plus 15 plus 12 plus 6. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 divided by 5. Come on, 5. Add them 10, 20, 30, 40, 48, 48, 49, 54. Hello. Okay. 54 by 5. That is equal to how much? 5 tens of 50, 4, 40, 4 eights, 5 eights of 40, sorry. So 54 by 5, sum of 11, 10, 15, 12 and 6, if you add them, you will get 54. And divide by 5, 54 by 5, 5 tens of 50, remainder is 4.40, 5 at the 40. So this is the average of 10, 11, 10, 15, 12 and 6. Hence, we have done it. Right, children, one more question. Find the mean of 3, 12, 16, 20, 17 and 16. For the same formula, mean is equal to sum of observations by number of observations. Okay. So sum of observations, mean is equal to mean, sum of observations. 3 plus 12 plus 16 plus 20 plus 17 plus 6 divided by, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Then add them quick. So 10, 20, 40, 50. So 6 plus 7, 13. So 10, 20, 40, 50, 63, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. Nice. 74 by 6. Calculate them. What is the value of 74 by 6? Right. 74 by 6 is equal to 6 1 is 6, 14, 6 2 is 12, again 2 remainder, 20, 6 3 is 18, 6 3 is 18. Means 74 by 6 is equal to 12.33. Mean of the given data is 12.33. Right, children, one more question. If 2, 3, 5, 6 are repeated 5, 2, 3, 2 times respectively, means 2 is repeated 5 times, 3 is repeated 2 times, 5 is repeated 3 times, 6 is repeated 2 times. Then find the mean. So let us see. So let us write all this. So 2 is repeated. 2 is repeated 5 times. Okay. And 3 is repeated 2 times. And 5 is repeated 3 times. And 6 is repeated 2 times. So as we discussed in the previous formula, So these are all our x terms and these are all our f terms. Means x1, this is x1, this is x2, this is x3, and this is x4, and this is f1, f2, f3, f4. So mean is equal to, mean formula is equal to f1 x1 plus f2 x2 plus f3 x3, so on fn xn divided by f1 plus f2 plus f3 plus so on till up to fn. So according to this formula, so let us solve this. So mean is equal to, so mean is equal to, so mean is equal to what? 2 into 5. So 2 into 5 plus 3 into 2, 3 into 2 plus 5 into 3, 5 into 3 plus 6 into 2, 6 into 2 divided by f1 plus f2 plus f3 plus still up to f1. So f terms are this. So 5 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2. That is equal to 2 5s are 10, 3 2s are 6, 5 3s are 15, 6 2s are 12 divided by 3 plus 2 5 plus 5 10 plus 2 12, that is equal to 10, 20, 25, 25 plus 6, 31, 31, 41, 43. 43 by 12, 43 by 12, 43 by 12. If you calculate, the answer will be 3.58. So 3.58 is the mean of given